Speak to yourself. Words that attract prosperity, effortlessly written and published by Epic Audiobooks. Introduction. Welcome to Speak to Yourself. Words that attract prosperity effortlessly. Imagine for a moment a life where your mind is a sanctuary, calm, clear, and attuned to prosperity. In a world that's brimming with constant noise, endless demands, and the rush of everyday life, it can feel nearly impossible to escape the chaos. Many of us are caught in a cycle of overwhelm, where our minds are perpetually busy, yet rarely at peace. But what if, amidst all the noise, there was a way to reconnect with a powerful, supportive voice within you? A voice that guides you gently toward the life you desire, helping you manifest abundance, peace, and fulfillment, not through struggle, but effortlessly. This book is an invitation to discover that inner voice, to tap into a stream of wisdom and calm that lives within each of us. Speak to Yourself isn't just a book, it's a journey to reclaim the dialogue within, transforming it into a source of strength, resilience, and attraction. Through this gentle but powerful transformation, you'll learn to nurture an inner voice that speaks to you with clarity, compassion, and purpose. In the chapters ahead, we will explore the language of prosperity, words and thoughts that not only uplift you, but also draw abundance naturally into your life. You'll learn to identify and release limiting beliefs, welcome gratitude, set intentions that align with your true desires, and ultimately build a mindset where prosperity flows effortlessly. With each step, you'll feel a growing sense of calm and empowerment, a trust that you are moving closer to a life filled with meaning and abundance. As we embark on this journey, I encourage you to listen with an open heart. Allow yourself to fully engage with each exercise and reflection, treating this experience as a gift to yourself. Set the intention to connect with your inner dialogue, not as a critic, but as a trusted friend. Together, we'll create a space where your words align with your purpose and your thoughts become a powerful magnet for all that you wish to welcome into your life. In the end, you'll find yourself cultivating a peaceful mind, a clear sense of purpose, and an undeniable pull toward prosperity. This journey is yours, and each small step will guide you toward a life where abundance feels effortless and natural. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Quieting the Noise. Finding Inner Calm in a Busy World. Welcome to the first step of this transformative journey. Here, we set the foundation for everything that follows by addressing the mental clutter, constant distractions, and daily stresses that often prevent us from accessing our deepest sense of peace. Finding calm in the midst of the busyness isn't always easy, but it is one of the most essential skills for attracting prosperity and living a fulfilling life. Let this chapter be your invitation to step into a quieter, more reflective space. A space where you can start to hear your true inner voice, a voice that isn't rushed, strained, or overwhelmed. Together, we will learn to quiet the external and internal noise so that you can start listening to the thoughts and words that truly serve you. The importance of inner calm in a noisy world. In today's world, our minds are constantly stimulated. We're bombarded by information, social media updates, news alerts, and endless to-do lists. Over time, this relentless input creates a kind of mental clutter that leaves us feeling scattered, reactive, and disconnected from ourselves. When we live in this state, we struggle to connect with a deeper sense of purpose or listen to the inner voice that guides us toward fulfillment. Finding calm doesn't mean avoiding life's responsibilities or disengaging from the world. Rather, it means cultivating a peaceful internal space so we can move through our lives with greater ease, clarity, and confidence. Inner calm allows us to be less affected by external noise and more connected to our own sense of purpose. It is from this calm space that true prosperity, creativity, and resilience arise. Embracing stillness, the lake metaphor. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a lake. When it's agitated by constant thoughts, worries, and distractions, the water becomes choppy, and its surface is broken by waves and ripples. It's only in stillness that the lake can reflect the world around it with clarity. The same is true for our minds. Only when we embrace stillness can we begin to see clearly and connect with our inner wisdom. To begin this journey, find a comfortable, quiet place. Sit down and take a deep breath. Feel the air entering your lungs, expanding your chest, and exhale slowly, letting go of any tension you're carrying. Visualize your mind as that lake, watching each ripple gradually settle. With every breath, allow the surface of this lake to calm until you can imagine it as smooth, still, and reflective. Practicing mindful breathing breath is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools to calm the mind and connect with the present moment. Often, we breathe shallowly without realizing it, especially when we're stressed or focused on tasks. This shallow breathing keeps the body in a state of alertness, reinforcing tension rather than easing it. Try this simple breathing exercise to create inner calm. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for a few moments, then let it go, exhaling fully. With each inhale, imagine peace entering your body. With each exhale, release any tension, worry, or noise. Repeat this process a few times, allowing each breath to bring you deeper into a state of calm. Letting go of mental clutter. Mental clutter often consists of unprocessed thoughts, worries, and endless to-do lists. When our minds are cluttered, we may feel overwhelmed, confused, and disconnected from what truly matters. In this state, our thoughts can feel chaotic and even draining. Reducing this mental clutter allows us to cultivate an inner environment that supports peace, clarity, and focus. Exercise. Thought observation. Picture yourself sitting beside a gently flowing river. Each thought that arises is like a leaf floating on the surface of this river. Instead of following or analyzing each thought, simply observe it as it floats by. This exercise helps you detach from your thoughts, recognizing that they are just passing experiences and not a fixed part of you. Notice how your mind tries to grab onto certain leaves, worries, fears, or even things you need to do. Instead of holding on, let each one float past, observing without judgment. This simple practice creates space in your mind, allowing you to experience a calm, expansive awareness. As you practice this exercise regularly, you'll find it becomes easier to let go of unnecessary thoughts and be present in the moment. Creating a sanctuary of quiet moments. Inner peace is cultivated through small, intentional actions. One of the most powerful ways to start creating inner calm is by dedicating time each day for quiet reflection. These moments don't need to be long. Even 5 minutes can make a difference. By regularly setting aside moments of quiet, you create a habit of returning to your calm, centered self. Suggestions for daily quiet moments. Morning silence. Before you start your day, take a few minutes to sit in silence. This could be while drinking your morning tea or coffee. Allow yourself to fully experience this moment, noticing any sensations or thoughts, but without engaging with them. Midday. Pause. Set a reminder to take a short break at some point in the day. Step away from screens, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to simply be. This resets your mind and reconnects you to a sense of calm. Evening reflection. Before bed, reflect on your day in silence. Acknowledge anything that happened without judgment, letting go of any tension or unresolved feelings. This reflection can be a time to release the day's events and prepare your mind for rest. These small, quiet moments, scattered throughout the day, act as stepping stones to inner calm. Over time, they help cultivate a sense of peace and resilience that naturally attracts prosperity. Setting boundaries with technology. In our connected world, technology often disrupts our peace of mind. Notifications, emails, and social media can consume our focus and fragment our attention. Creating boundaries with technology is essential for protecting our inner calm and preserving our energy. Start by setting intentional off times, even if they're brief, such as an hour in the morning or before bed. Turn off notifications for non-essential apps and consider creating focus times where you minimize distractions. By limiting technology's hold on your attention, you give yourself room to engage with your surroundings and your thoughts in a more grounded way. Embracing silence as a source of nourishment. Silence can be a powerful companion, providing a space for reflection, intuition, and self-discovery. While many people feel uncomfortable in silence, fearing it as emptiness, silence is actually full of possibility and depth. When we allow ourselves to experience silence, we create room for insights, for our intuition to rise, and for a deeper connection with ourselves. Challenge yourself to sit in silence, even if it's just for a minute or two, and notice how it feels. Instead of filling the space with activity or thought, let it be open and receptive. The more you practice, the more you'll begin to appreciate silence as a source of comfort and clarity. Reflection. Questions. Listening to your inner voice. In this quieted state, take a few moments to ask yourself these questions. What do I truly desire for my life? What makes me feel peaceful? How do I want my inner dialogue to sound? Write down any thoughts or insights that come to mind. You don't need to find all the answers now. This is a process of discovery. These questions will help guide you deeper into understanding what peace and prosperity mean to you personally. Embracing calm as a pathway to prosperity. Quieting the noise is an essential foundation for attracting abundance. Prosperity flows best when there is space for it to arrive. With a calm and clear mind, you are better able to recognize and welcome opportunities, appreciate the abundance around you, and respond to life with clarity and intention. In this chapter, you've taken the first steps to quiet the external and internal noise that clouds our thoughts and dulls our inner voice. With each moment of silence, each breath, and each practice of letting go, you are moving closer to a life that feels peaceful, prosperous, and fulfilling. Remember that this journey is not about perfection, but about creating more moments of calm, clarity, and connection. The path to inner peace is a gentle one, and each small step you take adds up over time. As you continue, keep this foundation close, and let it be a constant source of strength and grounding. Let's move forward into the next chapter, where we'll explore the power of prosperity-focused language, beginning to use words that uplift and draw abundance into our lives naturally. Chapter 2. The Language of Prosperity, Speaking Abundance into Your Life. In the first chapter, we explored the importance of quieting the noise, creating a calm and clear mind that serves as fertile ground for growth. Now, with a quieted mind, we are ready to start planting seeds of abundance. In this chapter, we'll delve into the powerful concept of using language to shape our reality. Words are more than mere sounds or symbols. They are tools of creation. What we speak, we begin to believe, and what we believe, we begin to manifest in our lives. This chapter is an invitation to embrace the language of prosperity. We will explore how empowering language and positive affirmations can shift our mindset, align us with abundance, and transform our experiences from within. Together, let's learn to speak in a way that invites abundance effortlessly into our lives. Understanding the power of words. Words have energy. Think about how certain words lift your spirit, hope, joy, love, while others can make you feel tense or drained, stress, fear, failure. Our inner and outer dialogues influence how we perceive ourselves, our possibilities, and our world. When we use words of limitation, doubt, or negativity, we unintentionally create barriers between ourselves and the life we want to live. On the other hand, when we use words that are uplifting, empowering, and filled with possibility, we open ourselves to greater experiences, attracting positive opportunities and people who align with our energy. Speaking the language of prosperity doesn't mean avoiding life's challenges or ignoring difficulties. It's about choosing to respond with words that foster resilience, hope, and confidence. The role of affirmations in shaping reality. Affirmations are short, positive statements that align our minds with what we desire to create. They act as powerful reminders, keeping our focus on our goals, values, and the abundance we wish to welcome. For instance, an affirmation like, "I am open to opportunities for prosperity," directs your mind toward possibilities, inviting them into your life. When we repeatedly affirm statements of abundance, they begin to take root in our subconscious. Over time, this practice helps to rewire our beliefs, shifting us from a mindset of scarcity, focusing on lack or limitation, to one of prosperity, seeing the world as full of potential and resources. Creating your own prosperity-focused affirmations. Crafting affirmations that resonate with you personally is a powerful step toward attracting abundance. Here are a few steps to help you create affirmations that feel authentic and impactful. 1. Be clear and specific. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. For example, instead of saying, "I don't want to struggle with money," rephrase it positively, "I am open to financial prosperity and security." 2. Use the present tense. Phrase your affirmation as if it's already true. Statements like, "I am successful," or "I am surrounded by abundance," affirm that prosperity is already part of your reality. 3. Add emotion and gratitude. Infuse your affirmation with genuine feeling. For instance, "I am grateful for the endless opportunities that bring joy and abundance into my life." Emotions give affirmations energy, making them feel more alive and real. Keep it simple and memorable. A short, memorable phrase can have a lasting impact. Simplicity makes it easier to integrate the affirmation into your daily life. Examples include, "I am worthy of abundance," or "Prosperity flows to me effortlessly." Sample affirmations for attracting prosperity. To help you get started, here are some affirmations you can use or adapt to fit your personal goals and desires. "I am a magnet for abundance in all areas of my life." "Opportunities flow to me with ease, bringing prosperity and joy." "I am aligned with the energy of wealth and happiness." "My life is filled with abundance, and I am grateful for every blessing." "I trust that everything I need comes to me in perfect timing." Take a moment to say one of these affirmations out loud. Notice how it feels. Does it bring a sense of calm, empowerment, or joy? Let the words sink in and visualize the reality you are affirming. Practicing these affirmations regularly creates a new rhythm of thought, one that resonates with prosperity and draws it into your life. Transforming self-talk, choosing empowering language. Our self-talk, the way we speak to ourselves throughout the day, shapes our self-image and directly impacts our mindset. When we become more mindful of our self-talk, we notice moments where we might use language that limits our potential. It could be thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "This will never work for me." These words, although subtle, have the power to reinforce feelings of lack or fear. To align your self-talk with abundance, start by observing your inner dialogue throughout the day. Pay attention to any limiting phrases you use, such as "I can't," "I'm not," or "I don't deserve." Replace these with words that uplift and empower you. Exercise: rewriting your self-talk. Take a moment to write down a few common limiting statements you notice yourself thinking. For example, "I'll never have enough money," "I'm always struggling," "I'm not skilled enough to succeed." Next, rewrite each of these statements as an empowering affirmation that aligns with prosperity. Here's how the examples above could be transformed. I attract financial abundance with ease. Prosperity flows into my life effortlessly. I am constantly growing and expanding my skills. Whenever you catch yourself speaking in limiting terms, pause, breathe, and rephrase your words into a statement that reflects abundance. This small practice, done consistently, gradually shifts your mindset from scarcity to prosperity. Visualizing prosperity, seeing abundance in your life. Visualization is a powerful complement to affirmations, as it allows you to see and feel your desired reality. When you visualize prosperity, you are reinforcing your belief that abundance is already part of your life. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Picture yourself in a life where prosperity flows easily. Imagine the feelings of joy, peace, and confidence that come with it. See yourself experiencing all the things that abundance brings to you: freedom, opportunities, security. Let this vision be vivid and detailed. The more clearly you can imagine it, the more real it feels, and the stronger your belief in its possibility. Practice this visualization daily, even if it's just for a few minutes. Over time, this exercise creates a powerful alignment between your thoughts and the reality you are working to attract, shifting from scarcity to abundance. Many of us have been conditioned to think from a scarcity mindset, focusing on what we lack, fearing there isn't enough to go around, and feeling competition rather than cooperation. An abundant mindset, however, sees the world as full of opportunities and possibilities. It believes there's more than enough for everyone, and it encourages generosity, gratitude, and openness. To cultivate an abundant mindset, begin to observe any thoughts or words that stem from scarcity. Replace these with thoughts that reflect an abundant view of the world. For example, scarcity: if I succeed, others might lose out. Abundance: my success benefits those around me and creates more opportunities for everyone. By consciously choosing an abundant perspective, you start to attract experiences that resonate with this mindset. Life begins to feel more generous, and prosperity naturally flows into your path. Reflection: setting an intention for abundance. At the end of this chapter, take a few moments to set a personal intention for abundance in your life. Write it down somewhere you'll see it regularly. This intention is like a seed planted in your mind, a seed that will grow as you nurture it with positive words, thoughts, and actions. Reflect on this intention daily, letting it guide your words and your self-talk. Let it remind you that abundance is not something you must chase. It is a state you cultivate within yourself through your words, beliefs, and choices. Moving forward with prosperity in your words. As you conclude this chapter, remember that every word you speak and every thought you affirm shapes your reality. By consciously choosing words that reflect abundance, you create a mindset that attracts prosperity effortlessly. In the chapters ahead, we'll explore further practices to reinforce this prosperous mindset, building on the foundation of language to create a life filled with purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Your words are powerful. Use them wisely, and let them be a constant source of strength, guidance, and attraction in your journey toward an abundant life. Chapter 3. Breaking the Cycle of Limiting Beliefs. As we progress on this journey toward prosperity, we come face to face with one of the most powerful forces shaping our reality, our beliefs. Our beliefs influence how we see ourselves, interpret the world, and respond to challenges. While positive beliefs can elevate us, limiting beliefs often hold us back, blocking our path to success, happiness, and abundance. These beliefs can be subtle, ingrained from childhood or experiences, but they profoundly impact our mindset and potential. In this chapter, we'll explore the concept of limiting beliefs and learn practical steps to recognize, challenge, and replace them with empowering thoughts that foster a mindset of prosperity. By breaking the cycle of limiting beliefs, you open yourself up to new possibilities, allowing your journey to abundance to unfold with greater ease and flow. Understanding limiting beliefs. A limiting belief is a deeply ingrained thought or assumption that restricts us in some way. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, cultural conditioning, or fears we may not even be fully aware of. They create mental barriers, reinforcing ideas like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "money is hard to come by." Such beliefs act as silent roadblocks, dictating our choices, actions, and how we perceive our potential. Imagine for a moment that you're trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. You may still be able to move forward, but the journey is slow and requires more effort. Limiting beliefs act like this parking brake, keeping you from reaching your full potential and from moving toward prosperity effortlessly. The first step toward freeing yourself is recognizing these beliefs and understanding that they are not truths. They are simply thoughts that can be questioned and changed. Identifying common limiting beliefs. While limiting beliefs vary from person to person, certain beliefs are common when it comes to abundance and success. Here are a few examples, along with the underlying assumptions they carry. 1. I'm not good enough. Assumption: I lack the qualities or skills needed to succeed, so I shouldn't try. 2. I don't deserve abundance. Assumption: prosperity is only for certain people, and I'm not one of them. 3. Money is hard to earn. Assumption: financial success requires struggle and sacrifice, so achieving it is unrealistic. 4. If I succeed, I'll lose something important. Assumption: success comes at the cost of relationships, happiness, or other values. 5. There's not enough for everyone. Assumption: resources are limited, so if I gain, someone else must lose. Take a moment to reflect. Do any of these beliefs resonate with you? Perhaps there are others you've noticed surfacing in your thoughts. Being honest with yourself is a powerful step toward releasing them. Awareness alone can begin to loosen the grip of these beliefs. The power of questioning. Your beliefs, limiting beliefs, often go unchallenged because they feel like truths. However, these truths are rarely based on objective reality. They are interpretations that may no longer serve us. By questioning these beliefs, we can begin to see them for what they are: ideas, not facts. Exercise: challenging limiting beliefs. Identify the belief. Choose a limiting belief you've identified. Write it down clearly. For example, I'm not good enough to achieve my goals. 2. Question its validity. Ask yourself, is this belief absolutely true? Can I think of any evidence that contradicts it? Perhaps there have been times when you have succeeded or shown resilience. Write down any examples. 3. Consider the origin. Reflect on where this belief might have come from. Is it something you learned from a past experience, someone else's opinion, or a moment of self-doubt. Understanding the origin can help you see it more objectively. Imagine life without this belief. Visualize what your life would look like if you no longer held this belief. How would you act? What would change in your mindset and behaviors? This step allows you to see that you have the power to choose new beliefs. 5. Replace with an empowering belief. Rewrite the belief in a way that reflects possibility, strength, and abundance. For example, I have the skills and resilience to reach my goals. Repeat this new belief daily as an affirmation. Replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Replacing limiting beliefs takes time and commitment. Think of it like reprogramming a computer. By consciously choosing new beliefs, you're updating your operating system to align with abundance and prosperity. Here are a few empowering beliefs to consider, or you can create your own based on your unique journey. I am worthy of success and happiness. Opportunities for prosperity are always available to me. I am capable of achieving great things. Financial abundance is within my reach. There is more than enough for everyone, including me. Each time you catch yourself thinking a limiting belief, pause and replace it with one of these empowering beliefs. This is a powerful practice that retrains your mind to focus on possibility rather than limitation. Overcoming fear of change. For many people, letting go of limiting beliefs feels intimidating because change itself can be scary. We may cling to old beliefs simply because they are familiar, but true growth requires us to step beyond what's comfortable and into the realm of what's possible. Embrace the idea that change is a natural part of life and that releasing limiting beliefs opens doors to growth, abundance, and new opportunities. Each time you choose an empowering belief over a limiting one, you are rewriting your story and choosing a future rooted in prosperity. Visualization exercise. Seeing yourself free from limiting beliefs. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine yourself in a life where you are free from limiting beliefs. Visualize yourself pursuing your dreams, taking bold steps, and feeling confident in your abilities. See yourself surrounded by prosperity in all its forms: financial security, fulfilling relationships, personal peace. Notice how it feels to live without the constraints of limiting beliefs. Embrace the emotions of joy, freedom, and empowerment. This visualization can be revisited any time you feel doubt or self-criticism arising. Use it to remind yourself of the abundant, unlimited potential that lies within you. Reflection. Breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle of limiting beliefs is a journey, not an overnight transformation. Be patient with yourself. Every time you challenge a limiting belief, you weaken its power and strengthen your new, prosperous mindset. Consider journaling about any limiting beliefs you've challenged or replaced. Write about the progress you're making and any positive shifts you notice in your thoughts, actions, or experiences. Reflection can be a powerful tool to reinforce your commitment to growth and prosperity. Moving forward, embracing a prosperous mindset. With each limiting belief you release, you are creating space for abundance to flow into your life. In the next chapters, we'll continue building on this foundation, exploring gratitude, intention setting, and practices that align your inner thoughts with a prosperous, fulfilling life. Remember, prosperity is not just a destination, it's a way of thinking, feeling, and speaking. By breaking free from limiting beliefs, you are choosing a life that reflects your highest potential. Let each step forward be a testament to the powerful transformation unfolding within you. Chapter 4. Affirmations that attract abundance. As we continue this journey of self-transformation, we reach one of the most powerful tools for creating a prosperous mindset: affirmations. Affirmations are more than positive phrases or statements. They are powerful tools to reprogram the mind, influence our beliefs, and attract the reality we desire. When practiced consistently, affirmations help us reshape our thoughts, behaviors, and outlook on life, making abundance a natural part of our experience. In this chapter, we'll delve into the purpose and mechanics of affirmations, explore how they work, and guide you in creating personalized affirmations that resonate deeply with your unique journey. Through these powerful statements, you can align your thoughts and actions with the abundance you seek, drawing prosperity, confidence, and fulfillment effortlessly into your life. The science and power of affirmations. Affirmations work by influencing the subconscious mind, where many of our beliefs and patterns are rooted. Our subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. It absorbs what it's consistently told and reflects that back into our reality. When we repeat affirmations, we are essentially giving the subconscious new instructions, reshaping how it perceives and interacts with the world. Numerous studies have shown that affirmations can help reduce stress, increase confidence, and improve mental resilience. Affirmations help us become more aware of our thoughts, breaking free from automatic negative patterns and replacing them with empowering positive perspectives. In essence, affirmations bridge the gap between where we are and where we want to be. Crafting personalized affirmations. While generic affirmations can be helpful, crafting affirmations that resonate with your specific desires, goals, and values can be even more powerful. Here's how to create affirmations that are unique to your journey. 1. Identify your desire. What specific outcome or feeling do you want to attract? For example, do you seek financial security, inner peace, or professional growth? Be clear about your intention. 2. Keep it positive and present. Frame the affirmation in the present tense as if it is already happening. Instead of, "I will be prosperous," say, "I am prosperous." This reinforces the belief that abundance is already a part of your reality. 3. Add emotion and gratitude. Emotions amplify the effectiveness of affirmations. Include phrases of gratitude and joy, such as, "I am deeply grateful for the abundance that flows to me," or "I joyfully welcome prosperity into my life." Make it believable. If an affirmation feels too distant or unrealistic, your mind may resist it. Start with statements that feel believable and achievable, gradually expanding as you become more comfortable. For instance, "I am open to receiving financial abundance" may feel more realistic than "I am a millionaire" if that feels too far from your current reality. Sample affirmations for attracting abundance. To help you get started, here are some affirmations focused on abundance, prosperity, and positive outcomes. Feel free to adapt these to your personal needs or use them as inspiration to create your own. "I am a magnet for wealth and abundance in all areas of my life. I am open to the endless possibilities that bring prosperity and joy. My life is filled with abundance, and I am grateful for every blessing. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly, bringing prosperity and fulfillment. I am worthy of success, happiness, and all the good things life has to offer." Take a moment to read each affirmation slowly, paying attention to how it feels. When you find an affirmation that resonates, allow yourself to feel the emotions it brings up. This connection is key. It's what transforms words into powerful energy. Practicing affirmations. Daily consistency is the cornerstone of making affirmations effective. Here are a few methods to incorporate affirmations into your daily life. 1. Morning ritual. Start each day with your affirmations. As you wake up, say them out loud or in your mind, setting a positive tone for the day. 2. Mirror technique. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say your affirmations with confidence and warmth. This practice deepens your connection with the affirmation and reinforces self-belief. 3. Write them down. Writing affirmations by hand engages your mind in a unique way, strengthening the message. Consider journaling your affirmations each morning or evening, focusing on the emotions they evoke. 4. Mindful repetition. Throughout the day, repeat your affirmations quietly to yourself. This can be done while waiting in line, during a break, or even while commuting. Each repetition reinforces the belief and brings you closer to making it a reality. 5. Affirmation cards. Write your affirmations on small cards and keep them in places where you'll see them often, such as your desk, wallet, or bathroom mirror. These gentle reminders help keep your thoughts aligned with prosperity. Visualization and affirmations, a powerful combination. Visualization amplifies the impact of affirmations by adding vivid imagery to your words. When you visualize while saying your affirmations, you create a mental picture of your desired reality, making it feel more attainable and real. Exercise. Visualizing your affirmation. Close your eyes. Choose an affirmation that resonates with you, such as, I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms. 2. Picture it. Visualize yourself in a situation where this affirmation is true. See yourself living a life of abundance, surrounded by the experiences, people, or opportunities that align with your affirmation. 3. Feel the emotions. Embrace the emotions associated with this reality: joy, gratitude, fulfillment. Allow these feelings to rise within you as if you are already living in this state of abundance. Repeat the affirmation. While holding this vision, repeat your affirmation several times, letting the words and the images blend into a single, empowering experience. By pairing visualization with affirmations, you create a compelling experience for your subconscious, reinforcing the belief that this reality is possible and within reach. Addressing doubts and fears. It's natural to feel some resistance when starting affirmations, especially if they contradict long-held beliefs or self-doubt. You may hear a voice in your mind saying, "Is this really possible?" Or, "That doesn't sound like me." Acknowledge these doubts without judgment. They're part of the process. Instead of letting doubt undermine your efforts, approach it with curiosity. Ask yourself, what would it take for me to believe this affirmation? Or, how can I take a small step to make this more true for me? By reframing doubts as opportunities to grow, you become more resilient and open to embracing your affirmations fully. Affirmations for specific goals and situations. Affirmations are incredibly versatile, allowing you to tailor them to specific goals or challenges. Here are a few ways to use affirmations for different areas of life. Financial prosperity. I am capable of managing wealth wisely and attracting opportunities for growth. Self-confidence. I trust myself to make wise decisions and embrace new opportunities with confidence. Health and well-being. My body is strong, healthy, and filled with energy and vitality. Relationships. I attract positive, supportive people who bring joy and growth into my life. Career success. I am in alignment with a career that fulfills me and allows me to thrive. Affirmations can be customized to align with any intention, allowing you to focus on specific goals or areas of growth. By speaking directly to your desires, you create a powerful pathway to manifest them. Reflection: building a prosperity mindset. Through affirmations, affirmations are most effective when they're part of a broader shift in mindset. As you continue practicing them, notice how they affect your thoughts, actions, and experiences. Take a few moments each week to reflect on any changes you feel. Do you find yourself noticing more opportunities? Are you feeling more open to possibilities? Reflection is a wonderful way to reinforce the positive effects of affirmations and build a mindset rooted in abundance. Consider journaling about your journey with affirmations, writing down your experiences, shifts in perspective, and any small wins along the way. This practice not only solidifies the positive changes, but also serves as a reminder of your commitment to a prosperous life. Moving forward, affirming abundance as a way of life. As you reach the end of this chapter, remember that affirmations are not simply words. They are seeds of possibility planted in the fertile soil of your mind. With consistent practice, these seeds grow, transforming your mindset and aligning you with a life of abundance. Through affirmations, you create a language of prosperity, inviting all the good things you desire into your experience. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the art of cultivating a mindset of gratitude and contentment, a vital step in reinforcing abundance. Together, these practices will form a foundation for attracting prosperity effortlessly and naturally. With each affirmation, you are affirming to yourself and to the universe that you are ready to receive all the abundance life has to offer. Let's continue forward, embracing the limitless possibilities that await. Chapter 5. Creating a mindset of gratitude and contentment. As we move deeper into our journey of attracting prosperity, we reach a practice that is transformative in the truest sense: gratitude. Gratitude is often described as a shortcut to happiness, but it's so much more than that. It is a state of mind, a way of seeing and experiencing the world. When we cultivate gratitude, we open ourselves to the richness and abundance that already exists in our lives, transforming our outlook and inviting even more prosperity and fulfillment to flow effortlessly into our experience. In this chapter, we'll explore the power of gratitude and how it changes the way we perceive our lives. By learning to appreciate every moment, we begin to see abundance everywhere, building a foundation of peace and contentment. This mindset is essential not only for personal happiness, but for attracting lasting prosperity in all its forms. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a response to good things happening. It's a choice to find the good in every moment, regardless of circumstances. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can significantly increase happiness, improve relationships, reduce stress, and even enhance physical health. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a profound sense of contentment and inner wealth. When we feel grateful, we are signaling to our minds and to the universe that we appreciate the abundance already present in our lives. This focus on positivity attracts more of the same, creating a cycle of gratitude and abundance. By cultivating gratitude as a daily practice, we naturally draw in experiences, people, and opportunities that enhance our lives. Shifting from scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset focuses on what's missing, seeing life through the lens of lack and limitation. Gratitude, however, brings us into a mindset of abundance, helping us see that there is more than enough for everyone, including ourselves. It reminds us that life is filled with blessings, no matter how small, and that by acknowledging them, we attract more of what we desire. Exercise, recognizing everyday abundance. To shift from scarcity to abundance, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you feel grateful for in your life right now. They don't need to be monumental. Even simple things, like a warm cup of tea, the support of a friend, or a beautiful sunset, are worthy of gratitude. As you think of each one, try to feel the gratitude fully. Visualize the moment, feel the joy it brings, and let yourself fully embrace the feeling of appreciation. This small exercise can be a powerful way to start each day, orienting your mind toward abundance and fulfillment. The practice of daily gratitude. Making gratitude a daily practice creates a habit of contentment. When we pause to appreciate even the small blessings, we train our minds to seek out positivity and joy, reinforcing a mindset that attracts prosperity. Suggestions for daily gratitude practices. 1. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. Be specific and take a moment to reflect on why each one brings you joy. This practice helps you end or start your day with a sense of fulfillment. 2. Morning gratitude. Reflection. Upon waking, take a few deep breaths and focus on one thing you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the opportunity to start a new day. This morning reflection sets a positive tone for everything that follows. 3. Evening reflection. Before bed, think of a few things from the day that made you feel grateful. These moments don't need to be big. Even a small act of kindness or a peaceful moment can be a source of appreciation. Reflecting on the day in this way allows you to end it with a heart full of gratitude. Gratitude reminders. Set reminders on your phone or place sticky notes in visible spots with phrases like, "I am grateful," or "Count your blessings." These gentle reminders help you reconnect with gratitude throughout the day. Gratitude as a tool for resilience. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges. In fact, it's often most powerful when practiced during difficult times. When we can find even a small thing to be grateful for in a challenging moment, we tap into our inner resilience and strength. This mindset of gratitude allows us to face difficulties with grace, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Exercise, finding gratitude in challenges. Think of a recent challenge you've faced. Reflect on anything positive that came from this experience, even if it's simply the strength you gained by facing it. By finding gratitude in difficult times, we transform these experiences into stepping stones for growth and prosperity. Contentment, the art of appreciating the present. Gratitude is deeply connected to contentment, a sense of being at peace with what we have and where we are. Contentment allows us to stop constantly chasing what's next and to enjoy the present moment. When we cultivate contentment, we realize that true abundance isn't about amassing things or achievements, but about savoring the richness of the moment. Contentment is the bedrock of lasting prosperity because it grounds us in a feeling of enoughness. It reminds us that we don't need to reach a certain milestone or acquire certain things to be happy. We can be fulfilled here and now, appreciating life as it is. This deep sense of satisfaction draws even more good into our lives naturally and effortlessly. Practicing mindful gratitude. Mindfulness is a powerful way to deepen your gratitude practice as it encourages you to fully experience the present moment. When we are mindful, we appreciate each moment without judgment, finding beauty and value in what we have right now. Exercise. Mindful gratitude. Walk. Go for a short walk, either outdoors or even around your home, and bring your full attention to your surroundings. Notice the small details, the colors, textures, sounds, and scents. As you walk, let yourself feel gratitude for each thing you encounter, whether it's a blooming flower, the warmth of sunlight, or the coziness of your home. This mindful gratitude walk can become a soothing ritual that brings you back to a sense of abundance, grounding you in the present. Creating an abundance journal. An abundance journal is a special place where you can record all the things that bring you a sense of richness in your life. Unlike a traditional gratitude journal, an abundance journal focuses on noticing the ways in which abundance already exists around you, reinforcing the belief that you live in an abundant world. In your abundance journal, you might include unexpected blessings or positive events, kindnesses you received from others, personal achievements or growth moments, simple pleasures that bring you joy. Over time, this journal becomes a beautiful reminder of how much abundance surrounds you, helping you maintain a mindset of prosperity and gratitude. Reflection. Building a foundation of lasting prosperity. Gratitude and contentment are practices that connect us to our inner wealth. As you cultivate these qualities, you're creating a solid foundation for lasting prosperity. Take a few moments each week to reflect on how gratitude has affected your life. Have you noticed more peace? Are you feeling more fulfilled, regardless of external circumstances? Reflection helps you recognize the power of gratitude in real, tangible ways. As you continue this journey, let gratitude be a guiding light, a practice that reminds you of life's abundance and richness. In every moment, there is something to appreciate, and by focusing on these moments, you attract even more to be grateful for. Moving forward with a grateful heart. In this chapter, you've explored gratitude as a pathway to abundance and learned practices that can help you cultivate a mindset of contentment. This mindset allows you to feel prosperous, regardless of circumstances, bringing a sense of peace and fulfillment that is the hallmark of a truly abundant life. In the next chapter, we'll build upon this foundation by exploring how setting clear and purposeful intentions can further align you with the prosperity you seek. With gratitude as your foundation, let's continue forward, embracing each step with an open, appreciative heart. Chapter 6. Trusting the process. Patience as a path to prosperity. As we journey through this path toward prosperity and abundance, we arrive at a virtue that's often overlooked but essential: patience. In a world that encourages quick results and instant gratification, cultivating patience allows us to experience life's richness in a slower, more intentional way. Patience teaches us to trust the process, to believe that each small step we take is moving us toward our desired outcomes, even if we can't yet see the full picture. In this chapter, we'll explore the profound importance of patience and self-trust. By learning to embrace small, meaningful steps instead of constantly seeking immediate results, we can open ourselves to deeper fulfillment, resilience, and a lasting sense of prosperity. Let this chapter be a gentle reminder that progress unfolds in its own time, and by trusting in the journey, we allow prosperity to come naturally and effortlessly. The gift of patience in a fast-paced world. In today's world, it's easy to feel that we're always racing against time. From achieving career goals to improving personal relationships, society often places immense pressure on us to reach milestones quickly. This pressure can lead to frustration, disappointment, and even self-doubt when we don't see results right away. Patience, however, is a powerful antidote. When we practice patience, we acknowledge that life has its own rhythm and that true growth and success require time. Instead of constantly pushing for immediate outcomes, we begin to appreciate each stage of the journey. This shift not only brings peace, but also creates a foundation for genuine, lasting prosperity. Patience, in essence, is a profound expression of self-trust. Trusting in small, consistent steps. Often, we may be so focused on the end goal that we overlook the importance of the small, consistent steps that lead us there. These small actions may not feel significant in the moment, but over time they compound, creating a powerful impact. Trusting in these small steps helps us avoid burnout and allows us to progress with a sense of ease. Exercise, reflecting on small wins. Think back over the past few months. What small steps have you taken that moved you closer to your goals? These may be as simple as setting aside time for a personal project, practicing a new skill, or improving your daily routine. Write down these small wins and acknowledge the progress they represent. By reflecting on these small achievements, you reinforce the idea that each step matters. Trusting the process means recognizing that big transformations often result from the accumulation of small, steady efforts. Cultivating patience with yourself. Learning to be patient with ourselves is one of the most compassionate gifts we can offer. Many of us hold high expectations for ourselves, often leading to frustration if we don't meet them as quickly as we'd like. But self-growth, like any meaningful journey, is gradual. When we cultivate patience with ourselves, we release the pressure to be perfect or to achieve everything immediately. Instead, we allow space for mistakes, growth, and learning. This patience fosters a sense of self-acceptance and inner peace, both of which are crucial for attracting prosperity. Exercise, practicing self-compassion. Next time you feel impatient with yourself, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that growth is not a race. Say something kind, such as, "I am on my own journey, and every step I take is valuable." Repeat this affirmation as often as needed, allowing it to replace any feelings of impatience with self-compassion. Embracing the wisdom of timing. Life often has its own timing, and learning to trust in this timing is an act of surrender and faith. Sometimes, we may not understand why certain things haven't yet materialized in our lives. However, trusting the process means believing that everything unfolds as it should, at the right time. Consider moments in your life when things didn't go according to your original plan, but later turned out to be beneficial in ways you couldn't have foreseen. Perhaps a job you didn't get led you to an even better opportunity, or a challenge taught you something invaluable. These experiences show us that timing matters, and that sometimes delays or detours lead us to even greater outcomes. Reflection, the gifts of perfect timing. Take a moment to reflect on a time in your life when something happened at the right time, even if it wasn't the timing you initially wanted. Write about the insights or blessings that arose from that experience. Let this reflection serve as a reminder that life's timing often brings unexpected gifts. Patience as a path to inner peace. Impatience is often rooted in a sense of lack or a feeling that we're not enough as we are. By practicing patience, we shift from a state of lack to one of acceptance and peace. Instead of constantly striving for what's next, we begin to enjoy the journey, trusting that each moment is valuable in its own right. This peace that comes from patience allows us to approach life with greater resilience and ease. When we let go of the need to rush, we find that we have more energy, joy, and presence in each moment. This inner peace, in turn, becomes a natural magnet for prosperity, as it helps us make decisions from a place of calm clarity rather than urgency. The power of patience in building lasting prosperity. Prosperity, in its truest form, is not about quick gains or fleeting success. It is about creating a life that feels full, meaningful, and aligned with our values. Building lasting prosperity requires patience, as it involves cultivating habits, relationships, and mindsets that enrich us over time. Just as a tree grows slowly and steadily, rooting itself firmly in the ground, lasting prosperity grows from a foundation of patience and consistency. When we approach prosperity with patience, we focus on sustainable growth rather than short-term rewards. We become less attached to immediate outcomes and more invested in the steady process of growth, knowing that true wealth is created over time. Trusting the journey. Letting go of control. Trusting the process also means letting go of the need to control every outcome. When we release control, we open ourselves to possibilities beyond what we may have imagined. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on our goals. It means having faith that we are moving in the right direction, even if the path is winding. Exercise. Visualizing your journey. Close your eyes and imagine your life as a winding path leading up a beautiful mountain. With each step, you're moving closer to the summit, but the path may twist and turn, with stops and starts along the way. Imagine yourself walking patiently, enjoying each moment of the journey without needing to rush. As you visualize this path, remind yourself that every step matters, and that reaching the summit is not the only goal. Each moment of the journey is valuable in itself. This visualization can be revisited whenever you feel the urge to rush or control the outcome. Embracing a mindset of abundance. Through patience, when we trust the process, we cultivate a mindset of abundance. Patience allows us to feel abundant in the present moment, as we are no longer focused on what we lack or haven't yet achieved. Instead, we appreciate the richness of each step, knowing that everything we need is already within reach. This mindset of abundance transforms how we interact with the world. We stop comparing our progress to others, recognizing that each person's journey is unique. We become more receptive to opportunities, as we're no longer driven by impatience, but by a sense of calm, grounded confidence. Reflection. Celebrating small, meaningful steps. As you conclude this chapter, take a few moments to reflect on the steps you've taken so far on this journey. Celebrate each one, no matter how small it may seem, and acknowledge the progress you've made. By trusting the process and embracing patience, you are building a foundation of inner peace and resilience that will support you in every area of life. Remember, prosperity is not a destination to be reached overnight. It's a path to be walked, one patient step at a time. Let this reflection ground you in the knowledge that you are exactly where you need to be. Moving forward with patience and trust. In this chapter, you've explored the importance of patience and the art of trusting the journey. By embracing these qualities, you are cultivating a mindset that allows prosperity to unfold naturally and gracefully. Trusting the process means knowing that every step, every pause, and every moment of waiting has its purpose. In the next chapter, we'll continue this journey by exploring the power of setting clear and purposeful intentions. With a foundation of patience, we'll learn how to align our intentions with our deepest desires, setting the stage for a life of abundance and fulfillment. Let's continue forward, allowing each step to be a meaningful part of this path to prosperity. Chapter 7. Setting Intentions for a Prosperous Life. As we journey deeper into creating a life of abundance and fulfillment, we come to a powerful practice that serves as a guiding light on the path to prosperity: setting intentions. Intentions are not just goals. They are heartfelt, purposeful commitments that align our actions with our values, desires, and vision for our lives. Unlike goals, which focus on achieving specific outcomes, intentions are about setting a direction and allowing ourselves to be open to the journey and its unfolding. In this chapter, we'll explore how to set clear, purpose-driven intentions that support a prosperous life. By aligning our intentions with our inner values and desires, we create a compass that guides our actions, thoughts, and energy. Setting intentions helps us live more consciously and intentionally, opening the door to opportunities and experiences that resonate with our truest aspirations. The power of intentions in shaping our lives. Intentions are powerful because they bring clarity and focus to our lives. When we set an intention, we are sending a message to ourselves and to the universe about what we are ready to welcome into our experience. Unlike resolutions, which are often rooted in willpower alone, intentions tap into our core values, aligning us with a sense of purpose that sustains us over time. Intentions help us cultivate a sense of purpose and direction, even when the journey becomes challenging. They remind us of what truly matters and help us make choices that are aligned with our authentic selves. When we set intentions for prosperity, we're not just aiming for material wealth. We are creating a mindset and lifestyle that attracts richness in all its forms. Crafting purpose-driven intentions. Creating powerful intentions begins with reflection and clarity. The process involves tuning into your deepest desires and understanding the values that matter most to you. Here's how to start. 1. Reflect on your values. Think about the values that guide you, such as growth, compassion, freedom, security, or joy. These values are the foundation of your intentions. When your intentions align with your values, they become meaningful and naturally motivating. 2. Identify your deepest desires. Consider what you truly wish to experience or create in your life. What brings you a sense of fulfillment? This could be anything from financial stability to a sense of inner peace, loving relationships, or personal growth. Allow yourself to connect with these desires fully. 3. Use positive, present language. Frame your intentions in the present tense as if they are already unfolding in your life. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be financially secure," say, "I am open to financial abundance and security." This language reinforces the feeling that your desires are within reach. 4. Keep it simple and clear. An intention doesn't need to be complicated to be powerful. Aim for clarity and simplicity, using words that resonate deeply with you. For instance, "I am aligned with opportunities that bring me joy and prosperity." Examples of intentions for a prosperous life. To help you get started, here are some sample intentions focused on creating a life of prosperity, abundance, and fulfillment. Feel free to adapt them to align with your personal values and desires. I welcome prosperity and abundance into my life with gratitude and openness. I am aligned with opportunities that resonate with my true purpose. I am worthy of financial security, and I attract resources that support my growth. I nurture relationships that bring me joy, love, and mutual support. I trust that each step I take brings me closer to my dreams. Take a moment to say each intention out loud, feeling the words as they resonate within you. When an intention truly aligns with your heart, it will feel empowering and uplifting. This connection between your intention and your feelings is essential. It reinforces the belief that you are capable of attracting what you desire. Setting intentions for different aspects of life. Intentions can be set for any area of life where you wish to experience growth or fulfillment. Here are some common areas where you might set intentions for prosperity and well-being. 1. Financial prosperity. Set intentions that invite financial abundance and responsible stewardship of resources. Example: I am grateful for the wealth that flows into my life and for the opportunities to grow it responsibly. 2. Personal growth. Align your intentions with your personal development and self-awareness. Example: I am open to growth, learning, and new experiences that enhance my understanding and compassion. 3. Relationships. Set intentions that cultivate loving, supportive, and joyful relationships. Example: I attract relationships that are filled with respect, love, and mutual growth. 4th. Health and well-being. Craft intentions that support your physical and mental wellness. Example: I am committed to nurturing my body and mind with love, gratitude, and care. 5. Career and purpose. Set intentions that guide you toward work that aligns with your passions and strengths. Example: I am connected to meaningful work that brings me joy, growth, and prosperity. By setting intentions in each of these areas, you create a balanced, holistic approach to prosperity, ensuring that abundance flows into every aspect of your life. The practice of daily intention setting. Making intention setting a daily practice is a powerful way to stay focused and aligned with your goals. Here's a simple practice to start each day with purpose and clarity. 1. Morning reflection. Begin each day by taking a few minutes to reflect on your intentions. Choose 1 or 2 intentions that feel most relevant for the day ahead. 2. Set your intention. Say your chosen intention out loud or write it down. For example, today I am open to opportunities for growth and abundance. 3. Visualize the outcome. Spend a moment visualizing what your day would look like if this intention were fulfilled. Imagine the feelings, experiences, and interactions that would come with it. Carry it with you. Throughout the day, remind yourself of your intention whenever you face a decision or challenge. Let it guide your actions and mindset, anchoring you in your purpose. Aligning actions with intentions. Intentions are most powerful when they inspire action. To align your actions with your intentions, start by breaking down larger intentions into small, manageable steps. For instance, if your intention is to welcome financial abundance, your steps might include creating a budget, exploring investment opportunities, or learning more about financial management. Every action you take in alignment with your intention reinforces your commitment to a prosperous life. These actions don't need to be large or grand. Even the smallest step matters when it's rooted in purpose. Over time, these small intentional actions build momentum, creating positive changes that reflect your deepest desires. Trusting the process of intention. Setting intentions is not about controlling every outcome. It's about creating a focus and trusting the journey. Sometimes we may set an intention and feel unsure about how it will come to fruition. This is where patience and trust come into play. By releasing the need to know how or when your intentions will manifest, you open yourself to unexpected opportunities and blessings. Trust that each step is part of a larger process, and allow yourself to move forward with openness. Your intentions are like seeds planted in your mind and heart, gradually growing and manifesting in their own time. Reflection. Celebrating the impact of intentions. As you set intentions, take time to reflect on their impact in your life. Are you noticing shifts in your mindset, energy, or opportunities? Do you feel more aligned with your values and desires? Reflection helps you see the progress that comes from intentional living, reinforcing your commitment to a prosperous and fulfilling life. Consider keeping an intention journal where you record your intentions and any observations or insights that arise as you work with them. This journal can become a meaningful record of your journey, showing you how far you've come and inspiring you to continue setting intentions with purpose and clarity. Moving forward with purposeful intentions. As you conclude this chapter, remember that setting intentions is a practice of aligning your life with what you truly value and desire. Each intention you set is a statement of self-belief, purpose, and commitment to your journey. By crafting purposeful intentions, you are actively creating a life that feels fulfilling and abundant, attracting prosperity from the inside out. In the next chapter, we will delve into the art of releasing fear and welcoming confidence. Together, we'll explore how to move beyond self-doubt and embrace a mindset of courage, resilience, and faith in yourself and your path. Let's continue forward with open hearts and clear intentions, ready to create a life that reflects the true prosperity within us. Chapter 8. Celebrating Small Wins on the Journey to Abundance. As we reach this point in our journey toward prosperity and fulfillment, it's essential to pause and appreciate how far we've come. Every small step, every intention set, every moment of gratitude, and every affirmation brings us closer to the life we envision. Often, we're so focused on the larger goals that we overlook the small victories along the way. Yet, these small wins are the building blocks of lasting success and fulfillment. In this final chapter, we'll explore the power of celebrating small wins and recognizing progress. By embracing each small step forward, we reinforce the mindset of abundance and remind ourselves that the journey itself is just as valuable as the destination. Let this chapter serve as an invitation to honor your efforts, appreciate your growth, and find joy in each step you take on the path to abundance. Why small wins matter. Small wins are often the hidden markers of progress. They may not seem significant at first, but each one represents a step closer to your ultimate goals. Celebrating small wins reinforces positive habits, builds confidence, and keeps us motivated. It reminds us that progress isn't always linear or grand. It's often made up of many small, steady advances. Psychologically, celebrating small achievements activates the brain's reward system, releasing positive emotions that make us more likely to continue working toward our goals. When we acknowledge each step, we reinforce the mindset that we are capable and that our efforts are paying off. The practice of celebrating small wins. Celebrating small wins doesn't require a big celebration. It can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge what you've accomplished and allowing yourself to feel proud of your efforts. Here are some meaningful ways to honor your progress. 1. Take a pause to reflect. Each week, take a few minutes to reflect on your progress. Write down any small steps you took toward your goals, such as practicing a new habit, making a positive choice, or overcoming a challenge. Reflecting on these moments brings them into focus and allows you to appreciate your journey. Keep a victory journal. Dedicate a journal to recording your wins, no matter how small. Over time, this journal becomes a powerful reminder of your growth and achievements. When you feel discouraged, revisiting these victories can inspire you and renew your motivation. 3. Reward yourself. Rewarding yourself doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be treating yourself to a favorite activity, spending time with loved ones, or even just taking a break to relax. A small reward can make the experience feel special, marking the progress as something worth celebrating. Share your wins with others. Sharing your successes with trusted friends, family, or mentors can make them feel even more meaningful. When you share your journey with others, you create a supportive environment where your progress is acknowledged and celebrated. Shifting focus from perfection to progress. Many of us fall into the trap of seeking perfection, feeling that only grand achievements are worthy of celebration. However, perfection is often an unrealistic standard that can prevent us from recognizing and appreciating our efforts. By focusing on progress instead of perfection, we embrace a more compassionate, patient approach to growth. Celebrating small wins helps shift our mindset from "I need to be perfect" to "I am making progress." This shift allows us to enjoy the journey, appreciate our resilience, and recognize that growth often happens through small, consistent efforts rather than sudden transformations. Exercise: reframing imperfections as progress. Take a moment to think about an area of your life where you feel imperfect or behind. Now, try to reframe this perception by identifying a small step you've taken in that area, no matter how minor it may seem. For example, if you're working on financial stability, you might recognize a recent budgeting habit or a conscious spending choice as a small win. This exercise reminds us that progress isn't about achieving perfection. It's about continually moving forward, one small step at a time. The power of gratitude in celebrating wins. Gratitude amplifies the joy of celebrating wins, no matter their size. By practicing gratitude, we acknowledge not only our achievements, but also the support, opportunities, and resources that have helped us along the way. This grateful mindset reinforces abundance and reminds us that we are not alone in our journey. Exercise: gratitude, reflection for small wins. Think about a recent small win and write down 3 things you feel grateful for that helped you achieve it. These could include anything from personal qualities, like resilience or creativity, to external factors, such as supportive friends or resources you had access to. This reflection helps you see each win as part of a larger web of support, strengthening your appreciation for the journey. Building confidence through acknowledging progress. Every time we celebrate a small win, we build confidence in our ability to succeed. Acknowledging progress reminds us that we are capable of growth and change, and that each effort we make contributes to our success. Over time, this confidence builds resilience, helping us face challenges with a positive, empowered mindset. By consistently celebrating small wins, we develop a stronger sense of self-trust. We learn to rely on ourselves, knowing that we have the ability to create meaningful change. This confidence is invaluable on the path to abundance, as it fuels our willingness to take risks, try new things, and trust our potential. Reflection: looking back on your journey. As we conclude this chapter, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've taken so far. Think about the steps you've already completed, the insights you've gained, and the positive changes you've noticed. Recognize how each chapter, each practice, and each intention has contributed to the person you're becoming. Consider writing a letter to yourself, acknowledging your commitment, resilience, and growth. Celebrate how far you've come and affirm your readiness to continue forward with joy and confidence. This letter can serve as a powerful reminder of your progress, especially during moments when you may need a boost of motivation. Moving forward with a spirit of celebration. Celebrating small wins is a powerful tool for maintaining a mindset of abundance. Each step you acknowledge reinforces the idea that you are on the right path, even if the journey is unfolding gradually. By celebrating progress, you remain focused on growth, confidence, and gratitude, opening yourself up to even greater opportunities for fulfillment. As you continue your journey, remember that abundance isn't just about achieving big goals. It's about embracing each moment, each lesson, and each small win. By making celebration a regular practice, you strengthen your commitment to a fulfilling, prosperous life. In this final chapter, we've explored the importance of celebrating small wins as an essential part of creating a life of abundance. Remember that prosperity is a journey, not a destination, and that each small step forward brings you closer to a life that reflects your deepest desires and values. With gratitude, joy, and a spirit of celebration, may you continue on your path with a heart full of appreciation and a mind open to infinite possibilities. Congratulations on reaching this point in your journey. Now, let's step forward into a life filled with prosperity, peace, and fulfillment, one small win at a time. Final takeaway and encouragement. As we reach the end of this journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the powerful steps you've taken toward creating a life of peace, abundance, and fulfillment. Each chapter has guided you to look within, to nurture a relationship with yourself rooted in kindness, positivity, and compassion. This journey has not been about changing who you are, but about uncovering the potential and prosperity that already reside within you. We began by understanding the importance of quieting the noise in our minds, creating space for clarity and peace. From there, we explored the transformative power of language, discovering how mindful, compassionate self-talk can become a tool for attracting the abundance we seek. With each step, you've learned the value of breaking free from limiting beliefs, embracing affirmations that resonate with your desires, cultivating gratitude, trusting in the journey, and setting clear, purpose-driven intentions. These practices have woven a foundation for a life that feels rich, grounded, and full. Remember that each small step forward matters. Each moment of gratitude, each affirmation, each intention set, and every celebration of progress builds on the next, reinforcing a mindset that naturally draws peace, prosperity, and fulfillment. By choosing to speak to yourself with compassion and empowerment, you're not only transforming your relationship with yourself, but also creating a life that reflects your highest values and deepest desires. Empowering conclusion. This journey is not about perfection or reaching a final destination. It is about building a path that aligns with who you truly are. Along the way, you may face challenges, doubts, or moments of uncertainty. That's natural. But with every word of encouragement you offer yourself, every kind thought, and every step of self-belief, you reinforce a cycle of positivity and resilience. Trust that you have within you the wisdom, strength, and creativity to face whatever comes your way. You are capable of creating a life filled with peace, joy, and abundance simply by nurturing a compassionate dialogue within. When you speak to yourself with kindness and confidence, you set a standard for how you interact with the world, inviting prosperity to flow to you effortlessly. Remember that you have the power to shape your reality, to attract what you desire, and to create an inner world that is a true sanctuary of peace and empowerment. Encouragement to continue the journey. As you close this chapter, I encourage you to carry these practices with you as lifelong companions. Let mindful self-talk, gratitude, intention setting, and celebration become part of your daily experience. They are not one-time practices, but continuous gifts that grow and deepen over time. Allow yourself to revisit these steps whenever you need guidance or encouragement, and trust that each return will bring new insights and renewed inspiration. This journey toward peace and prosperity is ongoing, and with every day that you choose kindness, positivity, and self-belief, you are stepping deeper into a life that feels fulfilling and abundant. Prosperity and peace are not things you must chase. They are qualities you naturally attract as you continue to nurture the dialogue within. Thank you for allowing this journey to unfold, for choosing to walk this path with an open heart, and for trusting in your potential. May each day bring you closer to the peace, joy, and prosperity you desire, reminding you always that everything you seek lies within you.